This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Lexington and the home field of the Kentucky Wildcats. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Evans. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. It's past the 35. He's got the first and still going. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should...
And he'll take it into the end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why
he's looking deep here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
He's hit right as he throws it.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's...
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Now here he goes. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up first and 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game.
Football comes out.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Dropping back, it's Evans. Quick dart to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks right and lets it fly. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his...
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Play action here on first down. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then...
He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. He's back to throw again on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Dogs. And their route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind cover.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Evans. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense...
And they heave it deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Barber. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Moves out of the pocket. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a nice move there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Evans. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He lets it go on the move. He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that path.
And he fights into the end zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a dart right down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
He's past the marker, still on his feet. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Evans. Fires it on the move. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, I get the passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the foot.
Touchdown, Georgia, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They don't.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket, breaks into the clear. He gets the 1st and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. going to set up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Escapes the pocket. Inside the 25. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Dogs pick up enough for a first down.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get...
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Evans. He'll take a deep shot here. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the...
Here we go.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
Ready?
First down, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit...
Let's get it, huh? Break. Red 54.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Going for a big play downfield. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody that we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt.
Ready? Quick! Single, single! Let's go!
Back to throw. It's Evans. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
Pass rush closing in. Crosses the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw.
Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to find room. It's Scott. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to...
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Single, single! Blue 85!
To the air. It's Evans. Players are down the right side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot at what will be the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads-up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's exact.
And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver...
The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Evans. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense really clicking. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they get the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
At the 30-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Evans. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Tough to show, but his sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He's running out of time here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy's starting to prove that he is.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires quickly to the left. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? He's looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
That's a first down for the offense.
Ready!
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Eludes a tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. To throw, it's Evans. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Georgia. There was no catching him that time. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Running out of time in the pocket. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Working clock with the ground game. Great cut there. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, it's an incompletion.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to pass. It's Evans. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Second down now after the sack. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's hit just before the throw.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Making people, another great move. Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. 4th down now.
Chris, I've already written off this series.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Folks, this is a showdown we circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Evans. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got his man wide open. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine, right?
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. To the air, it's Evans. Pressure is coming. On the move now. He's got room to run. A quick juke to get free. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On the run, he's looking deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense facing a 2nd and 10.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. They got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Uses the spin move. He's loose. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Into the end zone, has a lane. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Gain of 20. Good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Single.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Evans. Looking to scramble. Running with purpose. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Georgia.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Play action here on first down. Extending the play now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Gain of 12. And that's a first down.
Back to pass. It's Evans. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Black 14. Black 14.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to scramble. Great cut, they whiff on him. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Great teams put the hammer down when the
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. The offense really clicking here. Dropping back, it's Evans. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, I don't blame him.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Now he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage, lost in the play.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. This defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out.
And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage, but it'll be credited as a sack. That's another aggressive call by this. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. He's got the first down and still motoring. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to
escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Evans. He escapes the pocket. A change of direction. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Good enough for a first down.
Black 88.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble to his left. Catch made, a lot of space now. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This was a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.